Welcome back to Squirrel Trails Let's Play. So, today we're gonna go, well, first of all, as you can see, I have some enchanted armor and enchanted sword. If you saw my video previously to this one today, you saw that I accidentally started a raid. Well, you didn't see me start the raid, but you saw me finish the raid. Um, so I spent some time getting up some levels and um, getting experience so I can then get this armor. It's not the greatest armor, but it will do for now. So today we are going to go over last week's projects, all the farms that we built. Um, Starting off with the sheep farm and also the collector. Then we're going to be going over the iron farm. As you can see, it's still turning away back there. Then we will work on, or show you, um, the vine farm, the cactus farm, the pumpkin and melon farm. And then we'll go over the crop farm, see how it's doing, and also the kelp and sugarcane farm. So that's the plan today. So just a quick little video. So let's head on to the first farm. So the sheep are still doing well in here. As you can see, they're still getting sheared. I did have to go back in and add some more shears. So that's still the doors on this side that you hit the button up top, iron door opens, oops, iron door opens, and you just put the shears in here. So this is still working out, so let's go check out and see how much wool we have. So we are getting a ton of wool in just a few days of playing. Yeah, the first like up to 6 or 7 stacks of wool always on one shear. So the rest of it been going on the next shear, and it's still piling up all the way. These haven't been catching anything because these aren't full yet. So this is doing really well. It's running pretty well. These aren't stopping at all until they need to unload. And they're still working. So this is doing pretty well. So let's go check out the next farm. If I can get to the door, let's go check out the iron farm. Now I will say, I did do something off screen. It took me a little bit to take care of it, but as you can see, that's still running up there. And I built a cave. So this is my cave in here. Open this door, close the door, and then turn around and you'll see this. That's a lot of chests. They aren't all filled with iron yet, just this one. I have made some iron blocks because I will need those eventually. And so so how this works, let's go up there and take a look at it. Get rid of this block here, put it back. And yeah, so I have added this dropper on this side. Can't really see it from here. So this dropper. So when something goes in here, it gets pushed through anytime now, maybe not. So yeah, so the dropper, this normal dropper. The cool part on this dropper is, okay, no, let's not go. Let's not go in there. Let's not do that. Let's add this back here, and we'll go this way. So I added not only the iron drop, so this is just a bunch of these hoppers going into the chest, so the bottom will fill up, and then once that bottom hopper fills up, it goes into the next chest. I've also added this sorter. So this sorter here can't get back there. Okay, let's do this. So I added this item sorter. This is a small little item sorter. It sorts out just, if I can grab one, just the poppies on both these. That way, if more than one poppy gets in this one will grab the poppy that accidentally gets by. So, so this is just like the wool farm with an item sorter. Same thing here. And if we go up here, can we see it? Nope, we got blocked off still. Okay. So this drops into this chest, which then little parkour course back here drops into that chest, which then drops into the composter, which then drops the from the poppies and the composter turns it into bone meal. The bone meal puts it into here. This hopper puts it into this chest. This hopper grabs it out of this chest and puts it right into here. So yeah. So I've got just a row of hoppers back there and all the chests. So eventually these will all fill up with iron. And my plan is to get a couple villagers in here that need iron to trade, and yeah, have access to the iron. I can just kind of come grab the iron, and then trade with them, all in one little spot. The downside is I got to make sure I don't come in here if I have the bad omen. Otherwise, I'm going to start another raid. We don't want that happening. It's a downside of building this close to my main base. But anyways, so yeah, so eventually I would like to go all the way over, kind of 1 down, and then 7 more over, 1 down, 7 more over. That's the plan, and so we'll see how long this takes to fill up. Yeah, so that's it. Massive iron, massive chest spots full, hopefully eventually full of iron. So our next farm that we'll look at, is the cactus, melon, pumpkin, and vines. So as you can see, the vines are doing really well. I still have to go out and clip them, but we have it all the way around. The vines are all the way around. Oh, I missed a spot right there. Okay, got it there. I think the grass is not letting it go there, so let's take away that grass. And there we go. And, yep, come right through here. I could climb up this if I wanted to. And as you can tell, I haven't come here and collected yet. So let's head off to bed before everybody comes out. Our next one is a cactus. And we can grab it right here. I still haven't put a slab here yet. Do I have a slab on me? No, I don't. But I also have access to a door. So it's doing okay. I mean, it's not a huge farm. I mean, this isn't I'm not on a server, so I don't really need that much. If you're on a server, you may want a couple of these. But just me, this is plenty. And along with those, we got our pumpkin and melon farm. Now, as you can tell, I did add water here in the center. I'm hoping that makes these grow faster. I'm not quite sure if they do or not, but that's the plan. That's the hope. And then, how are they doing? Melon's doing really well. And the pumpkin is doing well too. Only 7, only 11, but again, we don't need a lot of it. So yeah, so there we go. Perfect. last two farms. So on my first week, I built this. Now, I haven't been in here a lot. I mean, still got a ton of carrots and potatoes. I haven't done a lot of wheat. Um, Gathering the beetroot outside on the row. Um, but yeah, it's still, don't want him to get out of here. And it's still doing pretty well. I did see a creeper in here the one time, so they're still spawning someplace. Maybe in here. They're spawning back here. What's the light level back here? So yeah, so it looks like back here it's still dark enough. You see the blocks at the client level, client light. The sky says 12, but the block says 5. So yeah, they're spawning back here. So let me grab a torch, put a torch on each corner. There we go. Now they shouldn't be spawning. So cool, got that fixed. Whoops. I still haven't taken out these pumpkins to add more beetroot. That's my next project to do. And this is still working out decently with all my seeds that I've been collecting. These are growing very well. They grow fast. These grow super fast. So if you do get these early on and you need some food, this is a great resource for food because they grow back super fast. These are doing well. The if you can tell down here, I will say that I might need a sorter in here eventually because, as you can see, the kelp grows super fast. The sugarcane not so much, but that's okay. So I may get a sorter and sort the kelp out from the sugarcane, or build another sugarcane farm that has two sides of sugarcane and um, no kelp. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. Adding more kelp, as you can see. So that's doing well. So yeah, I just wanted to show that video. Oh yeah, and the chicken farm. I almost forgot about the chicken farm. Cooked chicken. So we got a lot of babies in there. How are we doing? A full stack, 1, 2, 3 of stacks of feathers. I'm still getting some raw chicken. That's okay. And yeah, more feathers there and more there. This means that probably a couple chickens growing up at the same time. And so while it's unloading into the bottom chest, um, it's actually a hopper. I didn't get a hopper on this side. So that means I'm having some chickens die here. That's where they're going, into here. So that's why. I just noticed that. I don't have another hopper on me to fix that. But okay, good to know. So there we go. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Um, and yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do next. Um, yeah, getting some villagers to trade with. Get a mending villager, that way I can add mending onto everything and have equipment that doesn't go bad. And maybe get a step up to diamond armor. So with that, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Happy trails.